Hello, everyone. Good afternoon from Regia. So let's begin the webinar. And according to the title, it's kind of post US election. So the election fatigue is already gone. So what we are right now is the hangover, the election hangover. So why I said so? We need to see who will win the US presidential election. But it's not surprising what I am seeing so far because I gave the prediction, and even I posted it on my social media account who might win the election, and it looks like the person which I predicted will win the election is going to win. However, it's not all about my prediction. It's about the currency market or even the stock market. So what you will be looking at as this week go by. First, you can see the volatility in the market. That is the reason why last week, it was last week, yeah, when I do the pre-election webinar, I said that you have to be careful when you are taking trade this week. The reason why I say you have to be careful when you're taking a trade this week because there's going to be a lot of volatility, and actually, that is what happens. There was a lot of volatilities in the market. As you can see, there's a big drop off to the downward side, and this started early this morning on the 4th of November. And Euro US dollar, that was Euro US dollar. What was happening? Okay, let me just take it from this high to this low. This is Euro US dollar. During the Asian session, we saw that the euro declined approximately 1.42%. However, looks like so far it's recovered approximately half of the percentage that dropped earlier the day. So we'll need to see what will happen by the end of the day. So traders and investors, they begin to digest what is going on in the market and to see who will be the winner of the US presidential election. So before I will give you the focus of what will happen during this week and next week, first I will jump to this is CNN Electoral College map. So this is what we are having at this point in time, and I will just mention the swing state for you. So far, Donald Trump has an edge to be re-elected as the U.S. President for the second time, and he has very big chance to be re-elected as the U.S. President. Why I say so? Okay, at this present moment, Joe Biden is leading in the Electoral College counts, but there are states that might favor Donald Trump that has not been called yet. The state that by the end of today or tomorrow, that will be favoring Donald Trump that has not been called yet is North Carolina. You can see it's 15 electoral votes, and Donald Trump will likely take North Carolina. And Georgia, Donald Trump is leading. The last time I checked, he's leading more or less by almost 100,000 votes, 100,000 votes. So there's big chances that he might win Georgia. So they just need to wait for the votes to count. So if Donald Trump wins Georgia, because these are red states, typically are red states, they already called the result for Florida, they called the result on Texas. So we can see Trump we're doing very good in those red states. So what left? Arizona. This is a swing state. So what is going on there in Arizona? We can see that Joe Biden is ahead at this point in time, but maybe when they finish counting all the votes, Donald Trump might be ahead. But let's just give it to Joe Biden. Maybe give that to Joe Biden. Nevada too. Joe Biden. The last time we checked, Joe Biden is ahead. So let's give this Nevada to Joe Biden. However, if you look at the Midwest states, this Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, Donald Trump is really doing very good in Pennsylvania. So he might likely win this Pennsylvania, and Joe Biden is ahead with just little votes in Wisconsin. So, but let's see what will happen. But the map right now, even when Joe Biden is ahead, but this is not correct. Last time I checked was 224 electoral counts, so it's not correct. So there might be states here which I added that is not for Joe Biden. But let's just take it like this. Joe Biden at this point in time is having 224 electoral counts, and President Donald Trump is having 209. But the state that is yet to be called is favoring more to Donald Trump. So there might be, at the end of the day, Donald Trump will be re-elected as the president of the United States. So that being said, based on the electoral college map, that it looks more better for Donald Trump. What are we expecting in the market? As I said last week, there might not be, after the result has been called, maybe if Donald Trump came out triumphant, there might not be any big or significant moves in the market. Why I say so? Even in the stock market or in the currency market or so, the reason is simple. Right now, we just see this drop, and the price is kind of regaining the loss percentage. This is normal because there was uncertainty, this kind of election. So post-election, starting from today or until the end of this week, when investors and traders already digest what is going on, do you think that they will start putting money in the market? Possible, or they start taking money away from the market? It's still possible, but my take is going to be like this. If you take a look at the U.S. Congress right now, Democrats managed to keep the House of Representatives. So, however, they are struggling to hold or to win back the House of Senate. So today, last night, Democrats really did extremely worse in terms of votes. So they were optimistic, but their optimism really did not go the way they planned. So I will tell you, most Democrats right now, they are hangover in terms of this result. They underestimated President Donald Trump and its supporter. They underestimated it. So I really understand why President Donald Trump and his supporters say that they are the silent, yeah, they call themselves the silent, forgotten, the silent supporter or something like that. That's what they call themselves. And really, it looks like that. Actually, it looks like that because they came out overwhelmingly for Donald Trump, and Donald Trump really did extremely good last night. So he did extremely good last night. So what will happen, as I said, in terms of currency and stock market, if at the end of the day Democrats retain the House of Representatives and they are unable to gain the House of Senate, and President Donald Trump retained or is re-elected as the president, what investors were hoping for is the stimulus, coronavirus stimulus bill, which is sitting in the Congress, right? It's sitting in the Congress, and they are like kind of waiting after the election. Maybe if Democrats win the House, win the Senate, and win the presidency, it's going to be easy. 3 trillion relief package that they might pass. However, I don't think if but Republicans don't want to pass that 3 trillion relief bill. They say that that is too much. They want to pass very narrow relief bill, and Democrats say that no, they are not going to do like that. So there's still going to be uncertainty in the market in terms of both stock and currency, because it's going to be difficult. The U.S. politics right now is so polarized. You can easily see it in this map. By this time, 4 years ago, we already knew that Hillary Clinton lost and President Donald Trump was re-elected. That was 4 years ago. And now, even at this time, 1 p.m. Riga time, we still did not know the winner for 3 states, even Georgia. That is kind of a red state, but now toss up. This was red state, but it looks like Biden won the state already. So the U.S. election is so polarized, so we don't know what will happen. as the week goes by. So my advice, as I said last week, and I will still repeat it, you got to be very careful, very careful the way you are trading. That is an advice, because the market is very volatile at this point in time. You can easily see it with this move, the strong move yesterday. Look at the movement yesterday. The euro gained approximately 0.93%, but the very first part of today, they already lost back that profit, and they were down approximately 1.36%. So in other words, if you want to trade at all, reduce your risk during this week, and maybe by next week then you can know that, okay, everybody already digests the numbers, everybody already comes to the fact that maybe Donald Trump is re-elected, or maybe everybody comes to the fact that, okay, maybe Joe Biden is re-elected. Well, now I see that he has very little parts for him to be re-elected, but okay, let's put it like that. One of them is re-elected as the president. So by the end of this weekend, they will already digest the numbers, and I think next week is going to come back, and the market is going to be calm, and you can easily trade with technical analysis and without fear that, oh, there might be news coming out that will make the movement to be volatile, and your technical analysis will be obsolete. So that is it for that. And even minus that, even if you take a look at the forex, the news that is coming out this week, apart from the presidential election, we have today the result is coming out, so let's forget about that. Today we still have ISM service, this kind of red, that is kind of strong news that is coming. So tomorrow there's a lot of news coming out tomorrow too. British pounds, you see that. US dollars, we are expecting the interest rate for tomorrow, and the FOMC press conference. So it's kind of a lot of news coming out tomorrow. And on Friday we have the non-farm payroll and the unemployment numbers. So there's a lot of news coming out this week. My advice as an analyst, I will tell you, if you want to trade, reduce your risk, wait for all the numbers to come in, and except you are a fundamental trader. If you trade based on fundamentals, I believe that you already analyze everything that is going on there in the market, and you already see the numbers that is coming in, so it's fine. But if you are a trader that you're trading pure with technical analysis, reduce your risk if you want to reduce your risk, or just wait when the market is calm next week and continue trading. The next few days, today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, will not take a dime in terms of, oh, I did not trade, I did not trade. No, you just have to wait next week and continue, or reduce your risk, because there's a lot of numbers that is coming in, fundamental event that is coming in this week. It's already started, US election, we've already seen the fluctuation. So guys, thank you very much for your attention, and see you next week. I believe I'll talk more about technical analysis next week, and maybe do a breakdown of currency pair. That is what I'll be doing next week. But in them, remain blessed, and good luck with your trade. Bye bye.